We got A11 Personal who asks, how would I virtualize everything on different operating systems? Like, I would love a virtualized Mulvad browser just launched through a shortcut through my start menu for search and taskbar. Yeah, the closest thing to what you're describing that's like super nice to use is unfortunately only really on Mac OS, and it's called Parallels. But you can somewhat emulate this. I know there's like Sandboxy, I think. There are Windows Sandbox programs that can somewhat do this in a way, but it's going to most times be like on a native operating system. You can kind of do this, but not with individual programs, I think, with like Windows WSL, like the Windows subsystem Linux. Yeah, there are workarounds, and I'm sure there's a good one on Linux, but I'm not super familiar with this world on Linux. I've never had to, like, normally I'm virtualizing Linux, typically. If I'm not on a Linux operating system, when I'm on a Linux operating system, I don't really need to virtualize anything. So I'm not actually that familiar, funny enough, on Linux for this side of things. But that's all I got.
Did you guys suddenly forget about Qubes OS? That operating system that allows you to virtualize everything. The very same operating system that Nate claims to use. Honestly can't tell if these guys were being more dim-witted than usual or purposely avoiding the mention of Qubes.